So hey world, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be reacting to the Fantastic Four First Steps. Official teaser, only in theaters, July 25th. Starring my husband, Pedro Pascal. Hi husband, I'm here to support you. I'm watching your trailer. I'll see you at home. I'm not kidding, he's my husband. He knows it. But I guess we will see. I'm very excited for this one because it's from the same creators, or some of them that worked on WandaVision. You know, the best Marvel show, if not Marvel project. Yes. And second is Agatha all along, but WandaVision is first, obviously. So I guess we will see. From what I know, this is like in another timeline, obviously. And it's like in the past, but like in the future. So I think it's like in the 60s, but they have like, but like the technology is like more advanced than like recent years. It's like future, it's like old, like 60s, but the aesthetic is like from like the future, like those movies that are like in the future. That's what I know about it, I think. But I don't know, because I don't know if they're gonna show like the origin or if they already are the Fantastic Four. But it says first step, so I'm assuming it's gonna be the beginning. Hello, first steps. It's gonna be the beginning. I cannot believe we have to wait until July though, but whatever. Check out my main channel if you want more reactions, like live performances, like music compilations, or like pop culture compilations. Like I do all that stuff on my main channel. On this channel, I do more like trailer reactions, reviews. Sometimes I do ASMR. So if you want like content like that, also subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like, because it helps. And yeah, without further ado, let's see what they're gonna show. This is only the teaser. It's not a trailer. But I'm still hoping that they show something good. Like, because usually the teaser, it doesn't have anything interesting. But let's see.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
I love this casting.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Girl, wait a minute. Oh, what the fuck? The tower. That's the tower? That looks so good. And also, I feel like they always have like a building. No? Didn't the Avengers have a building? And then they have a building? And aren't there like more buildings? Like the Black Panther, like in Wakanda, wasn't it also like a big building? Why do they always have something like that? Like, oh my god, a tower. We need a tower.
How's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Oh. Wait, I feel like the voice kind of didn't match.
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what?
Okay, so he already has powers. Oh, I don't know why it took me a second to realize. I don't know. I feel like the voice could be a little bit deeper, right? Like he's like big with the rocks, but also because of the aesthetic. Maybe that's what they went for. I don't know. Because if you want to cast a character like this, you have to cast it by the voice, right? Not the face. Also, this is all CGI, right? It looks very CGI. Because the clothes on top, it looks like a pajama though. And why is this part of the face like on the outside? And this is like really slim? The face looks a little bit weird. I thought it was supposed to be like bigger. Why does it look like skinny? Okay, skinny legend.
Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
Also, the sound when he was like moving his fingers is like rocks, but he just looks lighter. You know when they use like fake rocks in movies? Like when you're watching the movie, it's like, oh my god, that's a big rock, yeah, and they put the sound, but it's actually like a material that's like light, but then they paint it as a rock. That's what it feels like. It feels very CGI, and if he feels like he doesn't have any weight for a person that's all rocks, he literally feels like he could float.
Garlic, not because it's not delicious.
He looks like the Michelin Man. Is that how you say it? Michelin? The tire thing, you know, he looks like inflated. Yes, he looks like someone filled him up like with air. That's what it's giving.
Just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
Yes.
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible.
Okay.
Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Ben has always been a rock. I mean, that's a compliment, right? She's saying like a good support person, like a rock. So that's cool. That's nice. But it seemed kind of shady. I don't know.
And I am right here.
Oh, right, because she can make shields. She just doesn't get invisible. She can make shields.
And I am.
That is beautiful. I love the colors. But yeah, the suits definitely look like pajamas. I definitely like the ones like more dark, like more real, I guess. I don't necessarily like, but I do like that it's like full of color. Cause I know people also like to complain that, oh, movies don't have color, and I'm like, it's a serious superhero movie. Like, why would he have like color? Like it's a kid's movie. Like this one, but it's also fine if it does have color. But I feel like it's also fine if it doesn't. Like, I like both. So,
Right here.
Oh, she's so
Whatever
pretty.
life throws at us,
Love.
we'll face it together. As a family.
You know what? Get ready for the memes. Get ready for the memes, because it's going to be like a family. We're a family. We're a family. And I love that. But I feel like the Fast and Furious, they just made that shit just a meme. Like, of course, we're a family. Love it. But when they do it on Fast and Furious, it just sounds cringe. It's just like, oh, yes. Also, they also went to space. Is that what they were trying to mimic in the movie where they went to space? Oh, we're a family and we went to space. Who else is a family and went to space? The Fantastic Four. Girl, did they copy? And what's the name? Is that Galactus? Is that what it is? He looks like a celestial though. So how is that gonna work? Also, what the fuck is the Statue of Liberty doing there? That's one of the things that I hate. Like, how is it like a different universe? And they have the like, they're like in the 60s, but the technology is advanced. But they still have the Statue of Liberty. Like, I mean, like, okay, like it represents liberty. But how do they have it in that timeline? Like, what do you mean? That's one thing that I don't get it. Why put it there? It's supposed to be a fantasy world. There's literally a giant alien attacking. Why is the Statue of Liberty there? I feel like they have to put that there. Because anyway, there has to be like a rule. Oh, because you're filming like it was supposed to be like, you know, New York. So you have to put the Statue of Liberty. I feel like that doesn't add anything. I feel like it would have been better if weren't there.
As a family.
As a family. Yes. And she's mother. She's definitely mother. But what I want from this, though, is how is it going to connect to the bigger MCU? Because we had Fantastic Four movies before. Some were good, some were bad. But we had them before. So if they are going to do another movie of the same thing, even if they're like in, like they have futuristic technology, but like they're in the 60s, even if the aesthetic is different, the plot is still the same. They're a team or a family, they get superpowers, they have to fight a villain. That's boring, kinda. I mean, I love that it's Pedro, so I'm gonna watch more for him and for her. I don't know her name, but I love her. And wasn't she in the Fast and Furious movie? Yes, she was. Hobbs and Shaw, the spin-off movie, she was there. The connections. But I'm more interested in how is this going to affect the bigger MCU, because again, this is something that already exists. This is not new. Even if the aesthetic is different, sure, but this is not new. So how is it going to connect to the bigger? That's what interests me. And the movie is probably going to be good. I have high hopes for this one. But how is it going to connect? Because it has to have a meaning. If it's just this on its own, what's the purpose? Because this technically already exists. Like 2 times, right? There was like 2 different Fantastic Four movies. Like with the different casts. So this will be the 3rd time they do something like this. So I guess we'll see. But still I feel like it's gonna be good, so I want to enjoy it for what it is, and then I'll just hope it gets connected to everything else. But definitely let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I guess I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.